രാജശ്രീ വെങ്കിട്ടരമണൻ 130 വാക്ക് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഷോർട്ട് ആൻഡ് സ്പീഡ് ഡിക്റ്റേഷനാണ് വായിക്കുന്നത്. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവർ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചെയ്യുക. ഇത് നല്ലോണം പഠിച്ചാൽ KGT ഹയർ ഹൈ സ്പീഡ് SSC ഈ പരീക്ഷകളിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വളരെ നന്നായിട്ട് എഴുതുവാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഓക്കെ. At the very outset, I express to the organization of this federation my deep sense of gratitude for the honor which they have done me in inviting me to preside over these deliberations. During the last few years, I have heard a great deal of the federations of Indian students in one part of the country or the other of it, and never been my good fortune to attend my one of their sittings. It was not due to any lack of sympathy on my part with the aspirations of Indian students, but readily due to the lack of opportunity that I was unable to attend them. It is therefore a matter of genuine pleasure to me that I am privileged to attend this conference and be in the midst of young friends, which reminds me of the old days when I was myself as young as you are, cherished the same ambitious and my own view of life and the future of the world as you no doubt have your own. During the last 12 months, I have been occupied more or less on a subject in which the students are vitally interested, and the more I had worked on that subject, the more interest I have had in it. I am not, however, going to place before you the conclusion which my committee are likely to arrive at within the next 2 or 3 weeks at the sittings of the Unemployment Committee, of which I happen to be the chairman. It will not fair to Dr. Sam, who I am glad to be present at the conference, and his other colleagues, that I should, in anticipation of the decision placed before you, the conclusion we have reached on the question of unemployment among the educated classes of these provinces. That is a question which vitality affects the student community and which must be considered by everyone who has the future of the country at heart. Without giving you any of the proposals of the committee, I can tell you generally that my examination of the problem during the last 1 year has convinced me that the problem of unemployment among the educated classes or among the graduates in these provinces is extremely acute one. Very few of us who have not, like the committee, examined the problem in its various aspects have any idea as to its extent and nature. It is well that public conscience should be aroused as to the necessity of an inquiry into this matter, even at this belated hour. Personally, I think that the problem should have engaged the attention of the government in this country, of the universities themselves, and of the public at large long ago. In my opinion, the situation has been steadily deteriorating among the last 15 or 20 years and has now reached a stage when it is impossible for anyone of us to say that the future of the vast majority of us all is going to be. If the students ask me whether I or the committee of which I happen to be the chairman have got any remedies to suggest for immediate relief, my answer must be a disappointing one. The problem has been created during the last 15 or 20 years, and it must take some time to be attacked successfully, but that it must be attacked vigorously and on a definite plan. I have not the least doubt that something can be done to relieve the amount of unemployment among the educated classes at the present moment. I have equally little doubt that a great deal more may be done if the government and Indian society put their hands together and are prepared to cooperate with each other. I have equally little doubt. Whatever may be the other remedies which may be available to us in these provinces, I do not mind confessing to you that the more I have been investigating into this problem, the more I am convinced that the time has arrived when we must boldly and courageously tackle the problem of education in its entirely in these provinces. The question is essentially connected with education, and to my mind, it all depends upon what view we take of education in these provinces and elsewhere in the country.